Hello, my name is Carson, and I will be discussing a cultural artifact with you today. But before I show you the artifact that I have chosen, let's see if you can guess what it is of with a few hints. It is the world's third largest land mammal. However, it is the deadliest land mammal, being that on average it kills 500, yes, 500 human beings a year. That is an insane number, yes. And when it's in a herd, when there's a bunch of this animal, they are referred to as a bloat. And the ancient Greek used to refer to this animal as a river horse. Do you know what it is? It is a hippopotamus. Now, why is this a cultural artifact? That is because this is a replica of many statues that were found to be from ancient Egypt. This one is a replica of one that was found in a tomb in 1910 in the tomb of Stewart of Sembi. And it is a representation of the famous type of ceramic work that was done in ancient Egypt in about 3000 BC. It's most popularly known for its glaze, which is not actually painted onto it. It is baked into it. It is put into the clay itself. It's the term is called faience, and that was the type of artwork or paint that was used for, but it is in the clay itself. So when it's baked, it creates these colors of blue and green and this turquoise color, which actually comes from copper, which I find very interesting because it's a little bit of a chemical reaction. But it is very popular, and hippopotamuses were like a very revered animal in ancient Egypt. They were a representation of fertility and strength. However, they were hunted for their front teeth were for ivory, and then for their fat, for their skin. And they were depicted from being hunted for as early as 3000 BC also. And the people that hunted them and killed them were also known to be like extremely strong. It was like a testament to their courage. And like I find that interesting because if they were a representation of fertility, shouldn't they have been honored? But whatever. Um, and so they were very popular then. But this guy right here actually is very famous because he is a replica of a specific sculpture or ceramic of William the Hippo that is kept at the Metropolitan Museum. He's been there since 1917, and he's considered the mascot actually of the museum. So if you ask me, he's kind of like a double cultural artifact because he's very popular in New York. Everybody in New York that goes to the museum knows William the Hippo. And I actually have this from my grandma, and I didn't know what it was until I came across an old art book of my mom's, and he was in it, and I was like, oh, I have that statue actually. So it's a little bit maybe potentially a cultural artifact from my family, in centuries later. But yes, this is William the Hippo, and this is my cultural artifact, and I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about him. Okay, have a great day.